What's going on, everybody? This is Emerald Knight Leon back with some Digimon news this time. Uh, it has been a day you haven't seen in a while from me, posting so many videos. But we do actually have quite a bit of news that came out yesterday and last few days, actually, about upcoming events that are happening. So, first on the docket is we just got April and May 2023 regionals that were announced. These are coming back. We just got done with nationals, and already they're giving us regionals again. This is in May, though, and April and May, but we are having starting April 8th for North America. We have Carta Magica, which is doing it online. Quartz TCG is doing it online on the 23rd. Top Cut Events is on April 22nd. Core TCG is doing another on May 13th. Top Cut Events on May 27th. PPG is doing one on May 27th at MomoCon at the Omni Atlanta Hotel at 100 CNN Center in Atlanta. And that is actually what we have for America. For people in Latin America, there's only one so far, which is the LATAM TCG on April 8th. Oceania is having theirs by TAC Games on April 15th and the 21st of May. In Europe, Raid and Trade is doing one on April 1st, in person, it looks like, as well as on April 23rd, but online. Game Trade Distribution is doing one on May 13th and 14th. Gameria Barcelona on the 21st. And Raid and Trade is doing another on May 28th. So we have this. We also have what our pricing is. Participation is get a 2023 deck case, memory gauge, participation card set, and event pack 4. Top 128 is going to get that plus another event pack. Top 64 is another event pack 4. Top 32 is also getting a regionals finalist set 1 and acrylic memory gauge counter. 16 is getting a nationals invite for North America only. And top 8 is a finalist set 1. Top 2 is a champion card set, and the champion will get everything plus a champion playmat and a booster box. Now, that booster box is probably going to be based on, what's coming out. That's probably that's BT12. So that's definitely going to happen. But that's not the only thing that we have gotten so far. Our first pre-release for a starter deck, the Advanced Deck Set Starter Deck 14 pre-release Beelzemon Cup, is happening starting on the 17th to the 23rd. So it is specifically for purple decks only. So there are some restrictions. Multicolor cards must have purple as one of the colors permitted to be permitted. Single color cards must be purple, and that applies to Digi-Eggs, Tamers, and option cards. Now, they are actually using this ruling for another event that's coming up, and I will talk about it in a bit. But this is specifically for purple to commemorate Beelzemon. So people, get your Beelzemon decks out and get them ready, because this is going to be very interesting. I expect to see a lot of Mastemon and old purple decks coming out of the woodworks. Minerva looping, probably. If someone brings Beelstar, okay, but that's going to be hindered quite a bit since it does use a lot of multicolored cards. I guess you could try maxing out on the purple stuff, but hey, if you're able to, go for it. The kit for players, it's an 8-player pack, is a pre-release event participation card, a BT6 Impmon that has Beelzemon Cup engraved on it. Players will also be getting pre-release promo packs, 2 cards per pack. And the winner will be getting a pre-release event winner card that is EX2 Beelzemon, both engraved with Beelzemon Cup and winner on the side of it. I don't know how I feel about the winner part. It's a nice touch. Maybe couldn't have been so big on the card. I don't know. I would have to see it in person to see. But uh, it's already up on TCG Plus. I've already signed up for 3. And honestly, I am really excited about this because this is something that we haven't really had before for a starter deck in Digimon. I don't know if they've done this in other TCGs, but this is a first for me. Going into our last bit of news right now is we have been given the Ultimate Cup for March and April. So the Ultimate Cup's back, but it's going to have modified rules. But before that, North America, PPG is doing a online one on March 25th, and Top Cut is doing one on March 18th online. Latin America will have an offline tournament on March 25th. Oceania will have an online one by TAC Games on March 18th. Europe will be doing one on March 11th by Raid and Trade, and it's online, as well as a offline one by Game Trade in Italy on March 12th. Abyssi is doing one on the 26th of March in France, offline. It has not been really announced on signing up, but Spain is doing Homeland's Tienda for an offline cup on the 18th, and Organized Play events will be doing one on April 9th. So format is for both online and offline, singles constructed. It's best of 3 games, 45 minutes for qualifying match. There is no top cut matches. And the prize listing is for participation. You get a Gigimon promo card from BT12, as well as Event Pack 3, two of Event Pack 3s. Top 128 will get a copy of BT12's Guilmon promo card. 64 will get a Growlmon. 32 will get a War Growl. 8 will get Gallantmon. And top 2 and will get a BT8 Imperial Dramon Paladin mode 2023 edition. And the champion will get a Gallantmon Crimson mode promo card from EX2. So that's definitely something. I have seen, since it was announced, people's comments have been interesting because of the modified rules. So these rules are actually very similar to the Beelzemon Cup. Players must construct a deck and Digi-Egg deck using cards of only one color. Multicolor cards with a matching color are also legal for use. So if you're running a blue deck, you can run a deck that is blue, cards that have blue-green in them. Additional restricted list, though. So there are actually going to be cards that are both restricted and banned for this event. The restricted cards are, to 1, Promo Grand Kuwagamon and Chaos Degradation. And the cards that are banned are Death X, Weregarurumon X Antibody, and Cerberusmon Werewolf mode, which cripples a lot of things. Weregaru X is crucial for Melga. Death X is used in a lot of decks, so I don't know how that would really work out. I mean, people can get by without it if you want. You could run a D-Brigade deck. It's probably going to be really good for that tourney. But there's also going to be Mulligan rules. Mulligan rules will also be enacted for both the online and offline Ultimate Cups events as follows. After players have placed their security and drawn their starting hand, they may review their hand and mulligan. To mulligan, you're going to put all of your cards in your hand to the bottom of your deck. You don't shuffle, you just draw 5 new cards. And this has to occur after you put your first 5 cards in security. So, yeah. Subsequent mulligans are not permitted, though. So you get 1 mulligan. Just 1. Side decks will also not be permitted in this event as well. Now, these rules may change for upcoming events. But as of right now, that is where it stands. So I'm still debating on whether or not I want to do an Ultimate Cup myself. I'm not sure yet. I probably could. Probably would be interesting, but considering most of these right now are for online, especially in North America. North America, we only have 2 right now. And they are within the March 28th one is happening during the Bielsamon Cup. So I wouldn't be doing that. If I was doing one, it would be PPG. But I haven't decided yet. I don't know what you guys are thinking. But it is nice that all these different events have been announced. I'm really excited for Bielsamon Cup. I'm really excited for Bielsamon in general. I've always loved that guy. But I hope you enjoyed this a little bit of news. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.